on the CoyoteMan Show Network.
On the edge. On the edge. On the edge.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. You're on the edge with Sonji, and today is Friday. I know you guys are used to seeing us on Wednesday, but today is Fashion Friday, and I invited some people in today, and this is, of course, not my normal co-host, but we do have CoyoteMan of the CoyoteMan Show Network, who
in the house
can just get on anybody's show
Come on!
he wants to, take that, Duffy.
Take the show. So,
Did he say
I'm
he
here.
a song?
I'm here.
He's here and he's taking the show.
Oh,
And I'm here.
did he say he was taking the show?
He's taking the show.
All right, let's see how he do intros.
Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, he has toured all over the world. He has had the CoyoteMan Show on ABC, Fox 45, and this DVD. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. CoyoteMan. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm glad to be on the show.
First of all, I asked you to introduce other people, not yourself.
Ladies
so
and gentlemen,
self-centered. You can introduce the young lady that's next to you. Go
all
for
the
it.
way. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she tours all over doing poetry all around town. She do not walk on the block no more. Ladies and gentlemen. Nah, she never worked on the block.
It's Fashion Friday.
Fashion Friday, the top poet of all poets, as you know it, and the lead host of the Thais Show.
Thais Show.
Ooze, news and ooze.
It's news and ooh.
Thais.
Yes.
That's right.
Let's
That's
see if you
right.
can get the next one right. Can you
That's
read? All right.
I'm going to do my own introduction.
Do
Come
it,
on.
baby.
Come on.
Okay. From Baltimore, Maryland.
Come on.
You have Donna Bruce
Yes.
Unlimited.
Yes.
She's a senior stylist.
Come on.
She's a master educator.
Come on.
She's a certified peer recovery specialist with
Come
a
on.
specialization in family.
That's right.
She's on the Trauma-Informed Care Task Force for Mayor Brandon Scott.
I don't think you heard her.
She's on the Healing City Committee with Councilman Cohen.
Come on.
She is a mom. Got a daughter on set.
Come on, doing a whole set with a mask
And
on.
it's Fashion Friday. And she's
Come on.
here to talk about Narcan because it is Recovery Month, y'all. It's
Yes.
the month of September. It's
Come
still
on.
Recovery
That's
Month.
right.
And we're going to save some lives.
You want to say something live.
And
Wait a minute. I'm not finished my introduction.
That's right.
Then we're going to jump into the fashion.
Come
The
on.
fashion. The fashion show. The fashion show. The fashion show.
Hey, we on the edge.
We on the edge.
Here we go.
It's
on it.
Friday.
And you don't
We on
stop.
the edge.
And you won't stop.
It's Friday.
It's on.
And we have your beautiful daughter Ashley of
Yes.
Ashley Beat Studios.
Yes. Hi.
Go Ashley.
Well, I am Ashley from
Wait.
Ashley V Studios.
We can't see you, Ashley.
I know it's COVID, I don't have COVID, but
We looked at you real good. We thought COVID was over.
it's not.
We thought COVID was over before.
Oh, I won't forget
Ashley then came up in here with a mask on and she got a lock in the back of the mask.
Gotta be protected. That's all. Be protected.
Yep.
Now we got 2nd and 6 in the audience. We're gonna bring him in. Get him a chair. Bring him in because I'm feeling he's starting to feel his vibe. And he feeling a little left out. So
Bring
we're
him
gonna
a
bring
chair.
2nd and 6, Mr. Keith on, and he can sit right in between here and we're gonna get into the training.
It's a family affair.
Yes. So Miss Donna Bruce was here about a couple of weeks ago. And she did the International Drug Overdose
Awareness
Day. And tell them about what happened a little bit after, because you were on all kind of TV shows and the newspapers and everything. Blue Button.
Well, too much is given, much is required, right? And
Right here.
I truly accept my assignment in the community. I do work for Enoch Pratt Library. I wear many hats, and that program expansion has definitely expanded with the resources that we're bringing to Pennsylvania and North Avenue.
Come on.
So we provide food insecurities with the food truck. And like we saved somebody's life literally in the library by using Narcan.
Come on.
I seen the video. You know,
What video?
it wasn't no video.
No.
Oh, I thought I saw a video.
What type of video you seen?
I know what she talking
What did I
about.
see?
She talking about the news station. I was on the news
That's
station
right.
and we were talking about Enoch Pratt Library.
Yes.
Okay.
You were describing what happened with that situation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was definitely a scary situation. You know, you have a patron come in the library and you're not sure what's happening, and he just goes out and he have signs of overdose. Do anybody know the signs of overdose?
No, ma'am.
From opioids? Opioids?
You foam at the mouth?
Yes.
No. Dude, was that one?
You're unresponsive, right?
No, foaming at the mouth is one?
Foam-
Like a dog?
No. So
No,
Yeah,
like,
you gotta
like,
break the foaming
no,
down.
like a
because
lady at a
when Coyote
holiness
say
church.
foams in
No.
the mouth.
No. So you all seen someone who is, as y'all say, in a nod, right? So that's technically stigma, right? When you see someone nodding out, you automatically assume that they're about to have an overdose. But there's some signs. Their lips turn blue.
Gotcha.
The oxygen stopped flowing to their heart. It's a number of things that they're just totally unresponsive. So those are some of the signs of an overdose. You know, you're tapping them and they're not responding. You're going in their pocket. You going in their pocket?
Nah.
You going in their pockets?
I can't do that.
Nah, I ain't going in no
You going in their
pockets.
pocket? Okay.
I might.
But I tap my daughter in the morning. She don't be responding.
Oh
It's
no!
time to
Don't
go
give
to
her no
school.
Narcan.
These Coyote don't. Look at her face. Oh my.
She said you don't
She
give her
sleeps
no
very deep.
Narcan.
She deep sleep. She sleeps.
So again, those are just some of the signs. And what we have today is Narcan. Narcan is also known as naloxone, and this is a medication that reverses the receptors in the brain of opioid overdose. So you cannot give somebody too much of it, too less of it. It automatically reverses the opioids and the receptors. Now, go
Is
ahead.
it only for opioids?
It's only for opioids. Oxidone, Percocet, codeine, all your opioids, right? Fentanyl.
So somebody was doing crack.
It ain't gonna do nothing. You can forget about it. They don't even admit you in the hospital for crack because they say that's a mental thing. Because there's no physical symptoms that come with crack cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no physical symptoms. So a lot of opioids and it doesn't work for alcohol, but you know, coke is just coke, crack, or whatever they call it these days. Because I don't know. What they
I don't
call
know
it.
about.
I don't know what they
Why
call
she
it.
keeps looking back at him like he
Good.
knows.
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know right, bro?
Yeah, I'm
What they
drug
call
free.
it.
You
All my
drug
life.
free?
I don't drink or smoke.
That's good.
Neither.
That's a good
H2O.
thing.
I don't drink or smoke neither.
So let
Oh, well,
me.
yeah, you on my you on my team.
Well, that's
Okay,
amazing.
I'm
introduce
allergic to
yourself,
smoke, really.
Mr. Second and Six, Keith.
Well, I ain't got no big introduction like y'all did.
Look, I had a high. This is Sonji on the Edge show.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm something simple. Mr. Second and Six CEO himself, from DC, all the way from DC, Washington DC, the capital,
Okay. Okay. Trump.
Southeast, Uptown. No, not Trump. Nah, we don't play the game. all the way coming all the way up, be more so the sport. And talk about Second and Six, big upcoming clothing brand, sportswear.
Oh wow, is that some of your gear right there you have on?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm loving
Yeah, I
feeling
brought him
that
here just to
green.
meet you,
Second,
Miss Donna.
second and
Yes.
Just to meet you.
You came in from DC to
Oh,
meet
yes.
DBS Studio.
Yeah, I came to
SUV?
meet you. I definitely came to meet
Oh
you.
yes, thank you. He's find out about this show that's coming up.
Right, so we're gonna do the training. Thank you very much. I hope they could hear you.
Yeah, well,
Keith.
he said he was Simple, but Simple was Charles the janitor. You was the CEO.
Yeah,
You also own your own barbershop, right?
Oh yeah. 8
You
years
gonna
in.
cut some hair?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
At your
yeah,
show?
Oh, you got it. He's so humble. That's a good quality to have. That's a good quality to have. That'll take you along. You would never know that you're the boss because
You
I
never know. Don't nobody know.
Yeah.
They know that.
I think Amazon,
I done told all
Ruko,
you
CoyoteMan show, everybody know now.
Yeah, I just learned it today, so you know. He was like, I'm at the barber. I'm like, what barber?
That's
Got
amazing.
15 jobs, okay.
But let me get back to this.
Let's get back to it.
Get back to
All
this.
right.
That's
So
mine.
you guys have boxes
I ain't
that
trying
are
to take
in
it from
front
you.
of you. You have a Narcan box. I'm sure brought enough for everyone. Here's one for you.
You had some over
Oh,
there.
absolutely. I got a whole case. I came prepared.
Listen to this. She's pulling stuff under there. I don't even know this under
That's
there.
all right, because that's how
All
I
right, so
roll.
we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back with the training. Nakia gave me the break sign. She said,
Who's getting Narcan? Sonji getting Narcan because it's her show?
Nobody's getting Narcan. You know what? I might Narcan you.
Oh, yeah, ain't gonna be Narcan me.
Y'all stay tuned.
I don't do that,
Stay
man.
tuned.
No, nothing.
Stay tuned.
You know Narcan.
you know Narcan.
Nah.
On the edge. On the edge. On the edge.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the CoyoteMan Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
On the edge.
With Sonji on the Coyote Man Show Network.
On the edge. On the edge.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Sonji. You're on the edge. It looks like a on the edge takeover show. I got Coyote Man on the side of Don't Bust Your Head, Relationships, and the Coyote Man Show Network, the Kingdom. We got Thais.
Thais on News and Ooze.
Thais, News, and Ooze. That's why I said it's a takeover show. We got Second and Six, Mr. Keith. Second and Six Clothing. And we have the beautiful Miss Donna Bruce of the DonnaBruceUnlimited.com. She want me to tell y'all that because she got a website.
I got a new website.
She got a website. And her beautiful daughter, Ashley.
And the
V,
mask.
as Ashley V Studios in the house. So that's why I say it is the takeover show. These guys have taken over my show, and I don't have a problem with it. So this is Fashion Friday, but we're also still in the International Drug Overdose Awareness Month. So Miss Donna actually promised to come back and show us Narcan training, and she is back. She kept her promise.
I kept my promise.
All right, Miss
y'all.
Donna, with that being said, I'm going to let you take over. Beautiful.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's an honor being back. Thank you guys for allowing me to come back and actually do this Narcan training. So it is Recovery Month, and we only had one day of International Overdose Awareness Day.
Okay, Recovery Month. Gotcha.
Yeah, so just so we clear, because you know you got some critics out there. Be
Well,
like,
listen,
"That's
that's what I got you here
wrong."
for, beautiful.
right? So
Yes.
again, we have Narcan. Narcan is also known as naloxone, and it reverses opioids only. Opioids meaning Percocets, codeine, Oxycontin, heroin, anything from the opioid family, right? And then we also know that they have fentanyl that's being put in everything. So the kids, please be mindful of your children, because they are putting fentanyl and they're calling them Jolly Ranchers,
Yes, ma'am.
gummy bears, and things like that. So real quick, let me just
they
go
kill
through this
you,
trend.
right?
Yes, immediately. You know, it's great to have some Narcan on hand. So this Narcan can save a life. I saved a life the other day. Can't make this up. Got the proof on my hand, like Narcan sternal rubs. So the first thing you're gonna do if you see someone who had signs of their lips are blue, turning green, things like that, the oxygen has stopped. The first thing you do is, can I touch you? Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? They're gonna say, they're not gonna respond because they're unresponsive. Coyote, yeah, ask her she okay.
Are you okay?
I was.
No, you're not supposed to respond.
Never
so
mind.
she's unresponsive. The second thing you're gonna do
sorry.
is get somebody to call 911.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, call 911. We have somebody that's unresponsive. You don't want to say you have somebody that overdosed because we're not doctors. And police respond differently to overdoses, unfortunately. Right? Keeping it real with you. Oh, it's just another junkie. You know, I've heard all kinds of things. So while you're waiting for the police, the first thing you're going to do is open up your box of Narcan quickly. You're going to open it up.
So maybe it should be open already?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Thanks for telling
That
me.
means you move fast. Automatically open it up. And you're going to administer it up one nostril. Squirt. Don't, he want to do you so bad. You can't, it's not going to do anything to her. Yeah, Coyote. Want to Narcan you.
We can already put him off the show. Anybody
I'm
want to
scared
see?
for him to open his box. So you're going to hold it in the middle of your fingers like this. And you have the plunger here and you automatically is going to shoot it up one nostril. Immediately step back. Because what happens is somebody will jump up unexpectedly. They'll accuse you of taking things. You just reverse the opioids and out of fear. So once they do that, the police should be there by that time. You lay them on the recovery position, which is on their side with one leg up. And you wait for the police to come. If nothing happens between 1 to 3 minutes, you have two dosages in here. Then you administer a second one. And that's all you can do.
It goes up the other nose?
It goes up the other nostril. Yep.
Nose.
Yep, it goes up the other nostril.
And anybody can do it? Any citizen can do it?
Any citizen, because you're covered by the Good Samaritan law. That's a great question, Coyote. Great question. So, yeah, he's
no
smart.
certification.
He's smart. He's smart, daughter. He's smart. So, you know, because you've just been trained by a trainer. So I have the authority to be able to train you through the opioid response program from the state of Maryland.
Go, lady.
So, and when the Good Samaritan law covers anyone who's on probation, who have warrants, who have drugs or paraphernalia on them, so they will not be charged with anything, and the police can't just run down on them like, what you got? You getting high with them? What you got?
So it's good to know that they know. It's good for them to know the law, so that if that does happen, you know, they will.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm good.
Well, I'm just saying.
So,
okay.
You want to try?
No, thank you.
You can spray it out there.
Oh, okay. You want me to spray it?
No, but Jim, we be wasting some Narcan.
This is going over the edge. Okay. Oh, it's just one thing. It just comes out. It's everything.
That's why she got her mask on. She ain't playing no games and stuff. Protected against COVID, Novit, and all that stuff.
That's overdose, over the edge. No, we won't be doing that.
So you have officially just been trained in Narcan.
All right. Yes, that was real simple.
I got a quick question about it. Is there expiration on the Narcan that once it's expired, you're not able to use it? Or?
The question is better than Coyote Man's question.
Man, that's my man.
Come on, engineer, come through.
That's my man.
So engineer, come through. So on there's an expiration date. This one is February 2025, and they come in lot numbers. So where can you get Narcan should be the next question.
Yep, it was on its way.
Me, the library, the community wellness center, the pharmacy. If you go pick up your medication. Again, we expanded to libraries now, and we provide organizations with Narcan. I'm going to leave you guys a case here.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you never know. You may be doing an interview with somebody and they just go out. Like,
yes, ma'am.
Donna said the lips turning blue and they might be overdosing. People are not telling what type of drugs they're using, and they don't necessarily have to be street drugs. Because remember, opioids came from the prescription drugs. And when they couldn't afford the prescription drugs, that's when they created fentanyl and things like that because it was cheap.
After that has been squirted, we would have to get a new one, right?
Yep. So you would throw this box away. Or people leave them on the ground and walk over and go to the next one.
You have a question,
I'm trying to think of a better question.
I want to make sure
both of them. Yeah, I want to outdo them.
You want to outdo them.
Yeah, I want to outdo them.
Do you have it in your head yet?
Yeah.
Okay, because I had one. Go ahead.
How can everyone get it from you? I know you gave us one, but how can everybody get it from you?
That's my next question.
So again, at your local health department, honestly, any health department should have Narcan. Fire station, police officers, EMTs. By law, everyone should be carrying it. I think they should make it a law. Because see people overdosing all the time and walk right over top of it.
Yes, they do.
Now,
I do have a.
You sway somebody.
Give me a second. I do have a question. So, just to take it to another level. Now, a couple of years ago, people had to get a prescription for it. Nope. So now I understand we don't have to get a prescription. Is it free or do we have to pay for it?
It's free.
It's free. So even at the pharmacy, you can get it for free?
Yep, it's free.
And do they limit you on the amount of doses you can get?
That part I don't know. You got to keep in mind, Maryland numbers was what, Ashley?
7,721.
Yeah.
So the other thing, that brings me to the other thing. You know, I do life insurance, and I was doing underwriting for life insurance. And one of my advisors would tell me, he said, I think that's one of the reasons why they made it so that you don't have to get a prescription, because once it goes on your prescription history, it kind of makes it seem like you used drugs that were not prescribed, by a medical doctor. So what that did was it made that person's life insurance policy higher. Or got them denied because they think they're on drugs, and then somebody would make a mistake and say something crazy on their interview. But I used to do drugs. I don't do drugs anymore. But last time I had it was a month ago. Something stupid like that, and then they get denied from their life insurance. So my question was pretty much answered earlier. I just wanted to make people aware that if they do get that on a prescription and they're not on drugs and it shows up on their history, that could look bad on them with their insurance because of the way that underwriting goes.
So I don't think that you physically need a prescription
anymore.
I know
you don't
So
anymore.
You can just walk in. Now, I do have a data collection form. However, you could put choose not to answer.
Yes, ma'am.
And so because we have to report how many boxes of Narcan we give out to the opioid response program through the state of Maryland portal who actually supplies us the Narcan.
Yes, ma'am.
So each time we give some out, we need to keep track of how much we gave out. We check the lot number and the expiration date as well. So, God forbid anything happen, we can always go back to that lot number and expiration date. But that whole insurance stuff, I don't even know.
Yeah, but I do because, but the thing is that I did, I think it's important that, if the person is not doing anything like that and they get accused
Anything
of
like
it,
what? Anything like what?
Meaning that they're taking opioids that are street and they're not prescribed by a doctor, you know what I mean? And that causes their...
You see my face? Because it's unfortunately, we deal with so much stigma and we don't even know how to address it. Right. So when we use words like that, say it with a person who has a substance use disorder.
Well, no. Now, if they have a disorder, then they're telling the truth. But if they don't have, my thing is if we don't like people like that don't do drugs,
okay,
or don't have a disorder, and we don't want to be like associated with taking
somebody that's on drugs,
taking something like that, and it shows up on our history.
Got you.
To make it seem like we do drugs. That's what I'm saying.
What you got to say about that?
But I'm saying the good part is
over there like
no,
on my history, I did drugs.
Right. But
so
the good part is that they do not. You don't have to have a prescription anymore.
That's still stigma, and we talk about how deeply rooted it is, right? Like,
go ahead, break it down.
So I can't even disclose that I have a child, mother, father who has substance use disorder in fear of not being able to get the correct benefits.
Yes,
so I can't even go and get
about.
a box of Narcan,
right?
Because they're gonna think I'm a junkie.
Yes.
Oh, well, I know I can't get a box.
Why you say that?
I think I done did everything under the sun.
And all that is just stigma.
But the thing is if you get denied for something, it's the only thing I'm talking about. But I'm glad that they made it to the point where you don't have to have a prescription because it won't show up on your prescription history.
I got one question. Mm-hmm. What happens if you administer this to somebody that you thought?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
It's going to do just like the air.
Because, again, it's looking for opioid receptors. Mm-hmm. So it's looking for these receptors to reverse. And if there's nothing there, then nothing's going to happen.
I heard it give him a bad headache.
I don't know. That's a good thing to ask somebody that's been Narcan.
Class, they were saying, if you give it to someone that doesn't have the opioid, it'll give them a really bad headache. That's all.
I've never heard that.
Well, it should have the side effects on there or something.
There are no side effects.
There is not. None reported.
Nope. No side effects.
Thais, do you have any questions?
I was going to ask, like, in general, do you think that there is now enough information? Like you're very knowledgeable and you're active as to putting this knowledge out there, this information out there. Do you think that when it comes to our kids and schools, do you think that they are getting enough of this information? Are there enough efforts?
That's a good question because my colleague trained someone as young as 9 years old who had the Narcan, their parent. So we don't put an age limit on the age. If they can sit and play a game and you see everything that's going on those games and the internet and YouTube, training and they talking about sex and everything else in high school,
right?
Train them.
And
train them. That goes along. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm just very passionate about this, right? This topic.
So I think the train. Moment of silence.
I'm just very passionate about this topic because nobody was there for my son.
I know.
Right. Okay. So, if I get an opportunity to train everybody to help save somebody else's child, then I will. I'm just very passionate about hope and healing and transformation. I am a person in recovery, right? So I didn't mean to get so emotional, y'all, but I'm.
Well, you're on the edge.
I'm on it. Y'all surely got me on the edge.
You're on the right show.
What happened to your son?
He was found unresponsive.
Oh, see, I didn't.
Nobody knew. They like, why is she over there crying like that? What's going on? I'm okay.
Okay.
Yes. My daughter was rubbing my back over here. So.
Oh, see, yeah. So y'all knew what was going on.
No, they didn't know. Nobody knew what was going on.
I'm the only one that knows.
It just kind of hit me like that, you know. That's okay. But yeah, any more questions?
So, Coyote was mentioning something about the different forms because when you were saying you had to train the 9-year-old, this is very easy way. It's extremely easy to save another life. But you said it was another form, Coyote.
Well, I mean, I'm not.
It was with a needle.
I'm not no specialist. You know?
So they have intravenously where they intravenously put it through your arm. Then they also have intramuscular, which comes in a needle form and they inject it in your arm. And then of course they have the nasal. So. Those are the different forms that they have. But this way has been more popular with persons that they can just administer it up the nostril.
So I got one more question. And you said you saved how many lives?
1, 2, 3.
3. And what's the longest you had to work on somebody?
It was over 5 minutes.
Okay, that's about the average, right?
Well, I don't know because I only did 3 because this guy was gone.
Oh wow.
He was gone. He had to be Narcan as well as resuscitated. So
you had to do the shot.
We didn't have an AED. I'm also a registered medical assistant.
See, I'm
unlimited, right?
Donna Bruce Unlimited.
So you gave him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation?
So my coworker gave him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. They have face masks that we carry. So we carry face masks.
Oh, yeah, we need some of them too.
Oh, I have some. I can bring you some of those as well.
So they don't do mouth-to-mouth, just mouth-to-mouth no more?
No, we have a face mask. It's still mouth-to-mouth, but we have PPEs that we use.
Right,
So,
protection.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Help him, Thais.
I'm trying.
Personal protection equipment.
You better tell him
I
again.
And that started a long time ago. I mean, like way before COVID.
Okay.
So that if you had, if you had to give someone mouth to mouth, you know, of course you want to be protected yourself, you know, so you can have if you have that PPE on you, then you're putting that between yourself and the other person's mouth.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So you're good.
So we're gonna come back, guys. Thank you for all the information. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about Fashion Friday. I really appreciate this training. It was awesome. It's well needed to protect the community, our families, our children. It was beautiful, Miss Donna. We'll be right back, guys, and we're gonna come back with the Fashion Friday. Moving forward. Yes.
On the edge. On the edge. On the edge.
With Sonji on the Coyote Man Show Network.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyote Man Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
On the edge.
With Sonji on the Coyote Man Show Network.
On the edge. On the edge. On the edge. On the edge. On the edge.
With Sonji on the Coyote Man Show Network.
All right, we're on the edge with Sonji. I thank you guys and friends. I have a beautiful lineup here today of beautiful friends and business owners. So today we have Keith, which is Second and Six Clothing. We have Thais Wilson of the Thais Show. We got Miss Donna Bruce of DonnaBruceUnlimited.com. That means she does everything and is unlimited. And we have Miss Ashley V Studios. That's her whole name. We got Ashley V, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her business. We're going to start with Keith, because Keith was in the back at first. For a long time, he was in the back. And so we bring you up to the front, Mr. Keith. Second and Six. No last name. Can you pull the mic up? Because I want to make sure people can hear you. I know you want them to see you, but we want to make sure people can hear you. Now, Keith is the owner of the Second and Six Clothing line, sports.
Yeah, Second and Six Sports.
Right. Tell us a little bit about your business, sir.
Second and Six sports brand. Like I said, it came out of Washington, D.C. Started in 2019, right before the pandemic. And I've been going hard ever since.
That's awesome. That's our camera right there, too. So you can look up there and tell them, shout yourself out. Let's see.
Shout out Second and Six CEO himself. You can see me on all the platforms. All the platforms at Second and Six on what's that, Instagram, at Second and Six on Snapchat, and Keith Hardy at Second and Six on Facebook.
Oh, he told us his last name, y'all. Y'all gonna look
Hardy.
So Keith, you got a website you get ready to bring out too that's gonna show all your clothing.
Right, and that's at Second and Six too.
That's at Second. Everything is at Second and Six. That's 2 and 6.
Trying to pull it up there.
She's trying to look it up. Look up 2 and 6 on IG.
On IG, Second and Six.
Yours on IG is the whole word. He's trying to confuse us. So listen, Keith. We were just doing the the gloves up, guns down event. You were one of the main.
Yes.
The main sponsors there. How did that work out for you? How did you like?
It was. I loved it actually. It was a community event that I really wanted to support, and it was a great outcome. And I was just blessed to even be a part of it. To partner up with my guy Hugo. We did our little thing, and yeah.
So Coyote Man Show Network linked you guys up, just like I'm about to link you up with this beautiful lady here.
Yes.
Everything is for a purpose.
Beautiful lady.
yes. And it's like we want to connect, the businesses, and we make everybody our friend. And Miss Donna Bruce has been my friend for a long time. Y'all don't even know. Y'all think we just met, don't y'all?
Nah, I can tell. You know everything. I don't know
nothing. Donna, do you know that you did my daughter's hair? That's how I met you.
When was that song?
Shanice, because Shanice had that bushy hair, the curly bushy hair, and Miss Donna had to straighten it for her, and all this crazy stuff. And I didn't really want anybody to touch Shanice's hair. Deja's hair, she's got braids, but I didn't want anybody to touch Shanice's hair because I wanted it to grow out. And then she comes and tells me, Mom, I went to the hairdresser, I got a perm, right? I didn't want her to have no perms. But she did get a perm, and then she said, well, Miss Donna did my hair, right? You gotta meet her, she's so nice. So when Miss Donna, you did the fashion show, and I don't know, I'm assuming Shanice linked us up that way. We went to, when you guys had the rehearsal with, I forgot which street that was on, where you had the first, I don't know if it's your first fashion show at that time.
Where was it? Which one?
It's on the east, right?
It was on the street, and then we went up the stairs, and I don't know, it was pretty cool. And the models were rocking. Yeah, it was on the east, right? The models were
that was on the East Baltimore.
They were rocking.
I was featured in that magazine, right?
It was it in Cornelius's magazine?
Yes.
Vital magazine. Yes. Okay, but it was awesome. So I fell in love with you ever since. She's just a beautiful person, beautiful spirit.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and your daughter, I seen her grow up and just be so cute.
I wish you guys could see how beautiful she is. She got this mask on.
The baby, where's your son?
Which one? Because she made me a grandmother twice now.
You got another one?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. They're beautiful
too. She made me a grandmother twice.
They're beautiful too. So, tell us a little bit about your fashion show and how you guys can link up and we can start to.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I don't know, because I might get emotional again. So,
really about the fashion show?
Because it's a big deal. It's not just a show. We have the platform, and we've had the platform to reach a lot of people. And it's always been for fashion, for hair, for popularity. Let's be real. For everybody know my name, her name, and who we are and what we do. And God has shifted that in my life. So I went to my daughter and I said, we have the platform and we need to honor other women who have lost particularly sons. And they kicked me off, right? So wait, let me back up. So I go to her and I go to our team of directors and I gave them the vision. What you want to say,
That's
Ashley?
not how it went down.
How did your seat get so low? But okay.
That's not
I can put it up. I can put it up.
That is not how it went down.
How did, are we even going to be able to hear her with that on her mouth?
I don't know.
Yes.
She said yes.
Yes.
Well, you grab your
So
phone.
what
Let me move this
happened
up.
was
Mm-hmm.
I was at my mom's house and I said, hey, you know what? We should do our annual hair and fashion show.
Okay.
And then she said, okay, I'll think about it. I said, well, come on, let's do it. Then she was like, all right. And then that's when, you know, it became into honoring mothers. It became into this big old thing.
My birthday.
My birthday is coming. You know how I do. Let's just do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it all.
Gonna do it up.
But she's so proactive because like 2 weeks later, we have a Zoom meeting and she had hired people or volunteered their services or this is the director here. This is I said, wait a minute. Whoa, minute.
She moves off like.
She moves so fast.
She changes it all.
I'm not a procrastinator. Let's just get her done.
We didn't talk about this. Like, hold on. Wait.
So I got designers from Atlanta coming that's paid already. Mr. Carlisle.
Yes.
I know Mr. Carlisle.
Yeah, so he'll be coming out.
He's Atlanta?
Yep,
New York?
He's Atlanta, but you know, of course, he does shows.
New York.
He's well renowned.
Yes.
Mr. Carlisle, hey.
I was on a cruise with him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Mr. Carlisle coming in and you know, it's just yeah. So anyway, they kicked me off.
Yeah, I did. I had to tell you to go.
They kicked me off. They said I was doing too much.
She was.
We like doers.
She was doing too much.
She's so bossy.
So I'm so glad to have you on the team. I guess I'm still doing too much
Yeah,
now.
I didn't know who you were.
I'm on the team now.
I didn't know who you were.
Now that we bringing Keith back into the conversation because he turned his he said this on the edge, but this is a little girlish right now, and he turned this thing off and then he turned it back on, right? So we're gonna bring it back to the guys. So some of the fighters that you dress, could you name some of them? Because you did the boxing shorts,
right. So Scooter Davis,
even a female, right?
Yeah, Scooter Davis out of Headbangers. He was one of the top amateur fighters in the East Coast and the world actually, in amateur boxing. I do his gear, and also I did Hugo whole outfit.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I did the Hugo whole outfit. Then I did the Ring Girl. I gave her the one piece with the outfit. So it's like, can we keep this? I was like, sure, you can keep that. They put it on. They was looking all good. They love it.
Now, you like dressing people?
I love it. I love it. I mean, I love
style. We call it stylish, style them.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I'm gonna ask. So I say it wrong, I'll say it right. I'll say it wrong, I'll say it right. But you like to style people.
Yeah, I love dressing.
All right, so what would you put on me? Get it together.
Let me see. Okay, I'll put a jersey dress on you.
What you think?
I'll put a jersey dress on you with my logo. I think it was form fitted and all.
What type of shoes would I wear with it?
I can't wait for him to find out what he gonna put me in.
Oh, we can break
I'm gonna have y'all looking good. Y'all looking good. All I need is 3 seconds to look you up and down. I already got it. I got it. That let me know how y'all dress, how you like it. Then I'll put it together.
Awesome. But back to you, Miss Donna.
No, I'm gonna let my daughter go first. Dress
Okay,
my daughter
Miss Donna. Miss Ashley.
How would you dress her?
And
she's a professional dancer. Ashley, could you tell them who you dance
I
with?
give her like a 2-piece, something. I let her show a little bit more.
Yeah.
She young, energetic. She like to dance, so I let her show it off a little bit more.
2-piece.
Let's clarify the dancing part.
What kind of dance?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's up?
I didn't know it was that serious or sensitive.
Girl, we gotta put the camera on Ashley. She gotta do. Ashley, show us the dance.
Wait a minute. Okay.
We gotta clarify the dancing. Cause you said she's like, she's a dancer, you know.
Hip-hop,
and people automatically think, oh, you're a stripper. I'm like, no.
I'm sorry, this day and age we in, you know, I'm sorry. But
Say it right, say it wrong.
I'm a dance
say it wrong, you on the edge.
Say it right, say it right. You on the edge. Say right, say wrong, say right. We're gonna get it right.
We gonna get it right. What kind of dance?
I am a dance choreographer. So Ashley Bean Studio is my own dance studio that's located in Orange Mills.
Yes.
And I teach ages from 15 months to the age of 99.
Oh, you
So we
coming back.
do hip hop, modern, jazz, ballet, tap, etc. So that's what I do.
You do the tap. You know how to tap?
We do tap. We do all that.
You said we. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I could do tap a little bit.
You do a little
But my expertise is in ballet, modern, and hip hop.
Okay.
Oh wow! See, I figured that.
You hear that, Dakia?
I want to take hip hop dance class.
Yes.
Yeah, so now she gonna have to come here and demonstrate. Ashley, y'all gonna get a show.
Me and her.
Yes.
We
y'all gonna get a
should.
show.
We
Y'all
should.
talk to Coyote Man. They're gonna get a show. Yes.
Like mother, like daughter.
Yes.
We
Yes.
should.
You too, Keith. Don't play.
Oh man, hey,
Don't
yo, put
play.
me
Y'all
right in the
think
mix.
we
Put me
y'all
right
think
in the
y'all
mix.
here for just to look good. Y'all not gonna be okay. I'm back. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I just need to know about your fashion show and when it's gonna start. If you have a casting coming up, and what you're actually looking for, designers and things like that. Who wants to speak?
Want me to speak?
Yes.
Because I kick you off.
Because y'all kicked me off.
All right.
When did they kick her off? They really
Who is
did.
they though? Who is they?
Her and the other director.
Oh, okay.
Did y'all really kick Miss Donna? Oh, well, you know
Y'all
what, Miss
better not
Donna
kick
be
Miss
here
Donna
every
off.
But
week.
she do a lot.
We're
I love her.
we're
I
gonna
really
make her.
do, but
She
she
look,
didn't even know I have a whole production company.
And she high. She was just doing a lot.
Miranda Costin. She has a whole production company and she's doing interviews.
She's wonderful. She's a good networker.
She don't even know the half of it. She's gonna be surprised the day of. I call it last shot. I'm gonna come in and change everything. I'm gonna let them have that little fun right now. I'm gonna say I don't want you in the show, you in the show, you in the show, you in the show. Where she come from? Take her out. And you know I will, Sonji.
Yes.
But I trust my daughter and she's been doing good. So the show is November the 12th.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the War Memorial Building. You can find the tickets on Eventbrite under DB and Ashley V Hair Studio.
Hair fashion.
Hair fashions. So listen, if DB is still on the flyer, DB is still in charge. Ashley. But we gonna
Can you tell her that again?
Well, hold on. We both are on the flyer.
That's what I said. Y'all both on the flyer. So she's still. You guys are gonna work it out. I know it. Cause she's gonna be here whenever she wants you to push this show and bring the models and everything. Like, listen, this is what's gonna be at the show. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah. So we having performers at the show. So it's not your typical fashion show where you have like the DJ just playing music. We have a lot of performers that actually will be performing while the models are walking.
Awesome.
So
Can I audition?
Audition is over.
Oh man, well I don't think I need
But you can come to the
audition.
rehearsal. I mean, if you do good, then maybe we can slide you in there.
You mean when I do good?
If you do
when
good.
I do good.
Miss Donna put people in.
Thank you.
She put everybody in.
Last minute, like, yep, can you put them in too? I mean, if you have what it takes, honestly, because you still have to bring some of your pieces.
Yes.
Unless you brought some today and
What size shirt do you wear?
That's private.
Oh well, I brought you a shirt. I brought you a shirt. I didn't know if you fit it.
You probably got me a small, being smart too.
No, but this shirt.
No, look, I
be
brought you.
good. That small be good.
I brought you.
Oh, wow. Oh, you brought me.
Yeah,
Thank
for you.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Thank you.
I
I'll give
said
it to my husband. It's a large.
But there you go. If I
I
can wear
have a
some
small.
drip, she can get
You
some
have a
drip.
I have
small.
a small for you.
Okay. You know what? He would like this.
Yes.
But I'm so glad. I love this men's line that you have because I think we didn't have any men with the athletics. So you're right. You're right on time. With,
Did you get to follow me on Instagram?
no, but I'm gonna have you do that for me. So a little bit more about the show.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm gonna take over.
She's gonna take over now.
Y'all get ready for DonnaBruceUnlimited.com featuring on the Coyote Man Show Network, where we will be talking about things about intimacy, sex. Oh, no, I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that.
I don't even know where that came from.
I didn't say nothing.
We probably should have some real conversations like
we do
that.
have real conversations. We just don't have them on my show. We have other shows. We have relationships. Don't bust my head. That's Coyote's show, and that means relationships. Don't bust my head. Right, Coyote?
Ain't busting nobody's head.
I don't know where he is, but he talks about all those type of topics.
So back to the show. We will have vendors.
Yes.
We're gonna have vendors. There will be an after party. The tickets are reasonable because again, it's not for profit or gain. Tickets are only $25, $50 for VIP. That includes the after party as well as early entry to the show.
Yes.
Again, you can find the tickets on Eventbrite. Me or Ashley. You can Google DonnaBruceUnlimited.com and get your tickets, or you can Google Ashley V Studios.
AshleyV.studio.
Ashley V.
Everybody got the
Studios. And get your tickets for the show.
Awesome stuff. Okay, okay. Alrighty, so you guys make sure y'all link up at the end.
Yeah.
Please.
I have a question.
Miss Beautiful.
So, tell me now, what's the theme of the fashion show?
It's a night of healing, fun, and fashion. So other mothers who have lost a child will be honored with a special presentation and lethargical dancing. And of course, Ashley also, she does producing, right?
Yes, I manage artists,
So she'll have her own.
Managed artist.
Ashley, you do a lot now.
That's my daughter.
I do a lot. But
I'm looking for a manager.
She say shh.
Yeah. So that's the theme. The theme is to bring art and fashion and healing, because there's so many different ways that you can heal. And what I found is the more that I do lethargical dancing, the more healing I get from grieving from Devon.
And we in honor of him too.
You dance?
And in honor, and the show is in honor. Yes. Honor Bruce Unlimited. I'm a lethargical dancer. Sorry, let's clear this up.
Please tell me what that
My
means.
daughter just showed me. Lethargical is inspirational, motivational, gospel. Yes.
Like
I think I saw
intertwining.
you dance before. As a matter of fact, at the church.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did.
Religious, secular types, but it's not.
Non-secular.
It's not.
It's non what?
Non-secular.
Non
I'll be performing this Sunday at 4:00. I have a flyer for that. If you guys
Okay, just put it out there. I'll put it on the network. So, let's see. Anybody have anything? Does you have anything else for us, Keith, that you want to share? Anything that you want to put out there?
We got another Guns Down, Gloves Up, November 20th. I want you to be there. I was going to tell you about that.
November 20th.
That was, we did. We actually did one 3 weeks ago before the one me and you did, and we was on Channel 9 News.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So the whole clothing brand made
Guns
the
Down,
news.
Gloves Up. I unfortunately didn't make the first one. I had other plans, and Sonji told me about it, so I'm definitely going to make this one.
Please do.
Awesome.
Please come out. Like I said, it's a community event. Always wanted to give back, so that's my little thing.
So that's awesome. Jay, you make sure you check your schedule too, and you don't get called out, because Jay usually comes out with us also for the network, and Thais is awesome. Shout out to Gospel Drip. They're awesome. They come out and support the network and these events that we have. So we just make sure we get the flyers out to everybody, and we just all try to support each other. So we definitely appreciate you. Miss Donna, you make sure you get everybody's information and you know, YouTube, Miss Ashley, because I know you are you like that Miss Instagram, like followers. I know you like that stuff, right?
I do.
Yeah, okay. I gotta get yours too. I probably follow you and don't even know it. But I'll get everybody's information. And you guys, you can always check us out on Roku, Amazon Fire
Roku,
TV,
Amazon Fire TV, Twitter.
Twitter.
Yep, y'all can find us on Facebook Live,
YouTube.
And Jay, I got a situation, and then thank you, Jay. Jay already on it, so we can ready to wrap it up. So don't worry about it, Jay. And www.CoyoteManOnline.com/live or /on the edge with Sonji /Thais show or /2nd and 6. He's on there too. We're gonna update his.
Sure you get
Yes.
Please,
he's our official.
She look out for me.
He's our official sponsor for On the Edge. That's
there you go. Say no more. There we go.
Pitched in there. And Ms. Donna, your anything?
Again, we would just really love the additional support for the DB Ashley V Hair and Fashion Show, November the 12th. And I'm so honored to have 2nd and 6. Did I say it right?
You said it perfect.
As a
you put a little gospel drip on there.
2nd and 6 as a designer for the show.
And I guess Ashley clapped, so she agreed.
All right, what you want to say about the show?
Nothing, just come out, purchase your tickets. It will be a wonderful fashion show. It's more so like bringing New York Fashion Week meets Baltimore.
Yeah.
Dressing to impress. So that's.
Oh my God! I gotta come real drippy.
Yes.
Gotta come real drippy.
Bring your friends, designer. Bring your friends.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for tuning in to On the Edge with Sonji Fashion Friday. We'll be coming back soon. Kais, she spent off earlier with her host, your guest, Miss Elena with
and
the
I met
crochet.
Miss Elena.
Yes.
Hopefully she'll be joining us. She got a show coming up too, guys. I'm gonna promote her show.
Yeah.
Miss Elena has a show coming up this Saturday over on Frankfurt.
It's October the 1st.
October the 1st. So make sure y'all support Miss Elena as well.
Designs.
Yes, all crochet.
All crochet.
All crochet.
Yes.
Ooh, I hope they got the air conditioner
We have
on
to
in there.
support one another, build up one another, encourage one
She
another.
got 2-piece now.
Give me, you could wear 2-piece.
I got 2 more weeks for a 2-piece. I gotta make sure the 3-piece is gone. This 3rd piece right here. Okay. Okay.
Listen, I'm 50.
right.
I'll be 51. It is what it is. That's what you get, baby.
Hello, baby.
Hello.
I'm 51.
Okay. We look good for 51.
51.
Yep. 51 be
I'm
here in
not telling
November.
y'all
can
age
stop
'cause
lying to me.
I'm older than both of them, and I'm not saying anything.
She ain't older than nobody.
Yes, I am.
No, you not,
I
Sonji.
was born in 67.
You look good.
Thank you.
Well,
thank
black
you,
don't
thank
crack.
you,
That's
thank you. Keith ain't know, right? Keith ain't.
Wow. I ain't know none of this. That's crazy.
Did you know, Jay?
Y'all can be supermodels and you talking about y'all 50s. That's crazy.
Yes, that's how we gotta keep it looking good. And I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, Ashley. Did somebody say something?
I did. I forgot.
What you forgot? You got money?
Well, no, I ain't got no money, but I want y'all to see what the tickets look like.
Oh yeah, let me see the tickets. Yes, these are little cute little tickets.
They're cute.
They're cute. Yeah, she gonna leave us a couple.
Yes, I'm gonna leave you guys a couple. Get your tickets. Get your tickets.
Right.
And the day of the fashion show again is November the
12th.
12th.
The 12th. Okay.
November the
So we got a
12th.
little bit of time to promote it.
Yep.
And we're gonna keep promoting it. And I thank you guys for Jay, you have anything? You have any questions? Anything to say?
I think we covered it all. Yeah.
You want a couple of these tickets?
Absolutely,
You can knock.
absolutely.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna hit you off.
You take cash app as well?
Yeah,
Yep, we take cash app. We take Zelle.
Text you after the show.
Jay will support. I tell you, he might not
The
show up.
tickets
No,
are
I'm
only
just playing.
$25 and $50 for
He ain't
VIP.
take it away though, but God bless you.
It's a
Jay.
night you do not want to miss. It's red carpet event. Come dressed to impress and show up for the after party because my birthday is the 14th.
We're gonna turn up.
We're gonna turn up at the after party.
I would. I'm gonna ask
No
about
kids.
the after party
Can I
later
say something
offline.
No kids.
Can I say something? Oh yeah. So I got 3 locations that y'all can go visit.
Okay.
PG Mall, right by the food court. I got Journeys Within in Columbia, Maryland, and I got Suitland, Maryland. Yeah, barbershop. Y'all can all come. Just hit me up on Instagram or at 2nd and 6 on Instagram, at 2nd and 6 on Snapchat, and at 2nd6.com on the website.
Awesome. Good job, everybody.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for having me again,
Welcome.
Sonji.
You know you always welcome. He got to show his product. That's right. That's right. That's right. And you got the shirt on. Yeah. Thanks, Drew. Thank you, Coyote Man. Wherever you